Chief Editor of People's Reviews, Pushpa Raj Pradhan sir. Welcome to the Gorkha Spirit.
Thank you.
What do you think about visit visa scandal?
This is a planned networking, setting of human trafficking. It is very humiliating, issue, for the Nepalis, in the international arena. This is a big insult that created by those political parties in Nepal, in the country. This, exporting youths and fake identity, like in fact those people are going to foreign countries, mostly in Gulf countries and European countries, for visit, short visit, but they are paying huge amount to the brokers and even the brokers in the government, and they are going to foreign countries to get job illegally. That means illegal job means dirty jobs, and working by escaping the concerned countries' rule and regulation, violation of rule and regulation. So it is very unfortunate incident for Nepali visa case episode.
So, why the case, the visit visa scandal case, came in surface? Because the powerful leaders are behind it.
Yeah, not the powerful leaders. All are engaged in sharing the money received through collecting from those going abroad illegally. They are together in sharing the money received through such illegally, like every day the immigration office at the Tribhuvan International Airport, they are collecting 5 million, minimum 5 million rupees daily. Let you imagine, this is not just being shared between the immigration officers. This goes up to the higher ranking political leaders also. So every home minister who became home minister since 2008, they are involved in this business. It is the political leaders even they are saying. So this is not a small joke. It's a serious issue.
So that's why the top leaders, KP Sharma Oli, Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda, Sher Bahadur Deuba, the top political parties, top leaders, they meet and talked about it. So there is something big behind this scandal.
Of course, in Bhutani refugee issue also, top leaders were involved. The Bhutani refugee issue is the scandal is the a type of setting that the top leaders were sending Nepali people disguised in Bhutani identity. So it is like selling Nepali youths abroad to the foreign countries. It is very humiliating human trafficking episode. Similarly, this visa issue also, visit also, is the same type of humiliating issue that those top leaders are involved in sending our youths to foreign countries,
like human trafficking.
It's a big crime of human trafficking.
So the Bhutani refugee scandal came out after USA.
Of course, immediately after the officers in the immigration office, they were transferred to the headquarters. The American government announced, as per the according to the news reports, announced that their visa to visit America was cancelled. That means they are suspended. Their visa has been suspended by American government. That means Americans have closely watching. They are closely watching this incident. This scandal. And other thing is that Nepal is in a grey list. Nepal also, our neighboring country India alleged that Nepal has become the vulnerable place for the international terrorist groups. So this is also related to terrorism. Also, the foreigners are watching, terrorism, human trafficking, and the other issue is money laundering. They are related, interrelated.
So USA is behind to flash the news of Bhutani refugee scandal. But at this time, the visit visa scandal to flash this news is behind this
Indians.
Indians are suspected. It's true or it's just a myth?
As far as I am informed that according to local newspapers, that some Indian blacklisted India's blacklisted nationals, Indian nationals who were in search of by the Indian government, they traveled to foreign countries by manipulating immigration officers here. So India is suspicious about the immigration office here. Accordingly, when this case is related to money laundering also and terrorism, then America has also become alert. Also, maybe European countries have become alert on this issue.
So, is there any possibility of our top leaders to hide this news from the people, from the media, or
That's
from
why
the international
that's
society?
why the main leaders from the ruling parties and also leader from the opposition party, they sit together. They held a meeting. They want to suppress this issue.
Is there a possibility to suppress this news?
If the most of the political ruling parties and also the Rashtriya Swatantra Party, they join hand together, then they can, for the time being, they can suppress it. But in this era of what we say, social media, it cannot be hidden. It cannot be suppressed. Anyway, they will come to limelight. And sooner or later, they will get punished. Those leaders involved in this scandal, they will be punished.
Thank you, sir, for joining with us.
Thank you for giving opportunity.